All right, good morning, y'all. I am on campus. I am doing meetings up front, but I'm making a quick video so you guys know exactly what's going on. Miss Cummings is going to pass out your papers from yesterday, Monday, whatever. And it's going to have some quick notes on there. One of the most common things I found when I was doing all of my grading is that a lot of people were making a whole bunch of markings, but not very much notes, especially underlining. Lots and lots of underlining to the point where there's so much underlining that everything's underlined and then nothing is important anymore. If you underline everything, nothing's important. So don't do that, you know? You're still going to be working on an annotation today, a different document. This is still about the Articles of Confederation. You're going to read about that specifically today. Look for the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation. While you're doing your reading, another thing I noticed yesterday is when it comes to vocabulary, a lot of people are putting on there, what does this mean? Except if you look at the 2 or 3 words right afterwards, it tells you what it means. Those are called context clues usually, but in that case, it literally directly stated it. Um, Make sure that you're not copying. 3 exceptionally tall boys sitting at a specific table by the TV in second period decided to all copy each other. And now, because of that, I don't know which one of them originally had the wrong answer. All right. So now we're in a situation where all 3 of them had the wrong answers, and I don't know which one came up with it first. So I can't correct one person. I got to correct 3, and their assignment was essentially useless because I don't know who did what. So that's tough. Make guesses when you do your annotations. Guess what's going to come up in the future. Miko Graham did a phenomenal job of that. He was trying to make connections to things that he knew just from the class in general, and that was perfect. That's what I'm looking for. So on today's work, you're going to have a paper. Looks kind of like this. It looks exactly like this, actually, except, your copy instead of mine. I've already numbered the paragraphs, and I've numbered the lines in the paragraph. When you're answering your questions that are attached, and you're only going to do the first reading and the first couple of pages because there's 2 readings in the packet. We'll finish that Thursday. When you're answering, I want to know what paragraph and what line you got your answer from. I've already numbered them. All you got to do is just write it in the little blanks. It's amazing. I know. Phenomenal. Thank you so much, Mr. Lumley. Very last thing, when you're making your annotations and you're writing notes, write something that makes sense. I don't know what else to say about that. Your notes should have some kind of depth. It shouldn't just be the word cool. Like, you can write cool, but then write why it's cool, because otherwise I just think you're impressed by the size 12 font and the amazing Times New Roman. All right, I love you. I'll probably pop in the class at some point during the class, and I'm going to keep riding with Miss Cummings driving and be a little passenger princess.